What's going on, guys? JPS back for another video, and today we're going to be reacting to Are Americans Dumber Than the Rest of the World? And this is going to be a quiz battle between Americans and Europeans. So Americans, we're known for being a bit insular. We have a lot going on in our country, but that's not a good enough excuse for not knowing anything about the rest of the world, which can be all too true for way too many people, and I'm not excluded from that. So Americans, especially when it comes to geography, general culture knowledge, we're lacking, especially when it comes to outside of the U.S.'s borders. So this will be an interesting watch. Hopefully not too painful to watch, but we'll have to find out. Hit that like button, guys. Hit subscribe, and let's get right into it.
1920s, 1950s, 19...
Is this common knowledge?
Yeah,
Do
I
people know
have
this?
no clue.
It's common knowledge.
Hi everyone, I'm Haley and I'm from the USA.
Hello, I'm Callie and I'm also from the USA. Hi guys, I'm Jessica and I'm from Germany.
Hi, I'm Jordi and I'm from Italy.
Hi, I'm Christy and I'm from the UK, West Midlands.
Yeah, I've definitely heard that before.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
I just think our stupid people get more publicity than other countries' idiots. I don't think we're dumber than the rest of the world.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah, it hurts.
I'm going to be completely honest, my view has changed over the years. That was my my initial thought, but my view has changed from actually getting to know American people.
Okay.
I'm not.
I'm not either.
I mean, we are 3 and they are 2. So I think we have.
We always have an advantage of being
Yeah.
one more. I've been out of school too long.
Yeah, same here. It's been a while.
And the thing is, I hate losing, but I don't know.
School is not an excuse. I don't know what they're talking about. Nowadays, you got everything at your fingertips. You can learn about anything.
If I'm smart enough.
China? Oh, they have a population problem. Well, there was a law to limitate 1 child per family, but I think that has changed now.
Is this common knowledge?
Yeah,
Do
I
people know
have
this?
no clue. Is it like a falcon or something? Lion? I was trying to think of like the flags or something. Oh! Bull! Yes! Okay.
That's valid.
Spanish. I guess because I heard that they pronounce their name Argentina. It's common knowledge. That's why I know it.
That was a little... Saw the Americans' reaction when she said it's common knowledge. Depends who you are, I guess.
Which countries are
Man,
Japan?
I knew the answer because I used to live in Japan.
I traveled to Japan, so I think that's probably how I knew it. I just remembered that. Yes.
Oh, I couldn't even read it first.
I can't remember. I saw a video of it because in Germany, World War II is a big topic every year. So, yeah, we learn about it a lot.
what's the biggest animal?
Blue whale. I heard that the whales are the biggest animal in the world because something about gravity in the sea, I guess, that animals can become bigger. So that's why.
So smart. I did not know about that.
What were you about to say?
Elephant.
The Black Plague.
I was just about to say.
It killed a lot of people. Like, and the masks are very famous. The plague doctor masks are very famous. They're very common Halloween costume and in horror movies. Also, coronavirus has brought that back a little. People were talking more about what plagues are very common and epidemics and pandemics and all that. But also, it just killed a lot of people. You know this.
Oh, was it 50? I Googled it. I don't know, like I was really interested in the US when I was younger, so I wanted to move to the US. So I was researching a lot about it. I think I read it some years ago. I knew it, I did. I wasn't fast enough.
Okay. This is what I don't understand. How did you not, as an American, how do we not get that one? How do we not get the point there? Bro. They're pissing me off already.
About it, I think I read it some years ago. I knew it, I did. I wasn't fast enough.
gonna keep saying it. We should know this.
No.
Vatican. I'm so dumb. I'm Italian.
Oh Is that a country?
It's a country in Italy.
I just thought it was like a particular territory of Italy, which is not a state. It's just a territory.
That's okay. That's a.
Atlantic.
Pacific Ocean? I just guessed.
It was my second guess.
Yeah. I knew it was a large ocean, but I didn't actually know it was the biggest one. So I've learned something new.
Yeah, I figured it was one of the two, and I guess I guessed the wrong one too. Russia?
Yeah, that was my second guess.
I was so scared.
I was so scared.
First, I also was like kind of fooled because of the population.
Yeah.
I kind of figured because the largest country, and then I was like, oh, Russia.
I was thinking it's one of the two. You see my face hesitate.
I guess that is kind of a confusing question. One thing I don't. Okay, first of all, the Americans, honestly, they could be doing a lot worse. I thought they would be doing a lot worse. The Europeans are doing well. But one thing I wanted to say was, like, I wish they would let them both answer instead of doing it who does it first or who goes first. But I guess that's like the Jeopardy style or whatever this is. Oh.
I don't know to the nearest decimal point. I think it's like 3 point. No, no.
0.62.
1, 2.5.
1.7. 1.8. 1.6. Yes! We needed that point.
You use one or the other. You don't convert usually.
Like when I exercise, I'm always like doing kilometers.
I'm so stupid. How many kilometers in a mile? I was kind of right. I said 0.6. It's 1.6 though. Because I was thinking of just 1 kilometer. But whatever.
Because I'm like running a 5K or something like that.
I'm getting it
And
wrong
then
just like the
when
Americans.
I'm driving at home, I definitely think in miles.
I don't know how big a mile is. I only, like in Italy, we only use kilometers. I don't think there is a word for mile in Italy.
Blue? Yeah. I love animals. I'm just interested in going to like zoos and
When you go to
aquariums.
the zoo, you give something to the giraffe,
Yeah.
and if
I've been to a zoo. I've seen a giraffe. I just wasn't fast enough.
I don't even have a guess.
I do not know.
I'm so bad at history. I don't want to say something really, really wrong.
yeah, okay.
Jeez, I have no idea. I'm gonna sound so stupid. I'm gonna sound stupid because I don't know the literal translation from Cold War. 1920s, 1950s, 1940s, 1930s, 1950, 1970, 89.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's not because of my knowledge. That was a guessing game. I've learned about it for sure in school.
It doesn't come up in conversation.
Yeah, I cannot remember learning it. Maybe I had it, maybe not. I forgot it.
I feel like these are getting harder, so we're just gonna try our best again.
What's the best one?
The Bible?
I didn't even like think of that as being like technically a book that would be counted on the selling charts.
Actually, I had two options: the Bible or Harry Potter.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Yo, that's funny, bro. Harry Potter, honestly, that would have been my guess. The Bible. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many times the Bible has changed since its creation.
I wouldn't have guessed that because I wouldn't have thought it was counting on like the book sales chart. I would think those wouldn't include like religious texts, so I wouldn't have guessed it. We got 5.
I think that the stereotype is there because of how the education system is different in each country. I don't know if it's still a stereotype, but it's kind of known, at least in Europe, that the American education system is a little different from how we study in Europe. So I guess that might be it, but it also was like a who's faster kind of game. So I guess I'm faster.
I don't think
I really like the way, I'm pretty sure this lady's from Italy. I really like the way that she said that. It's very true. Our education system, I mean, she kind of said it's not the best without saying it's not the best. So that's a really nice way of putting it. But it is true. Like, our education system is structured very differently. And she's right. There's a lot of problems. Every education system has a ton of problems. But in the U.S., we're doing a lot of our children a disservice with the way that we are raising them, especially with the difference in education systems between neighborhoods. Like, you could be living a street down from someone, but because of how the mapping is set up, you go to a different school within the same area, but that school is just so much worse or so much better. And that's just not good. Need to have better education as the standard, and the standard is very low right now.
That this shows anything to do with the stereotype being true or not, because this was like common knowledge for almost every question we all knew, probably except for the Cold War answer. I think most of us knew the answers to all of these.
I think if it was a team thing, maybe our combined knowledge could have been nice too.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like you probably knew some that I didn't know.
Yeah, and I think
maybe.
she knew like the ones that I didn't know.
Yeah, our collective knowledge isn't that bad. Is it?
Nope. Excuses and deflecting. No. You're not getting out of this, Americans.
Sometimes the one person just picks up maybe one thing and the others know it as well, or like also interests are different, researching things more than other topics. So
I think it also depends on which country you're from, especially because a lot of the questions were based on some history. It depends on what you learn. From what I've heard, in America, you focus on American history. In Europe, we tend to focus on our own country's history.
We don't really know much about other countries' history. We know a little bit about other European countries, but certainly not other people from other countries. Yeah.
Nowadays in the States at least, typically every year of high school, most schools require you to learn about a different region of the world. It's like nowadays people typically know more, I think.
It doesn't matter where you're from. It depends from person to person, of course.
Yeah.
So today we're having a quiz battle, and the topic is about American versus European general knowledge.
if you liked this video, make sure.
Okay, that was a pretty good video. I don't know why they're talking about if you knew this or this. I mean, yes, I agree. The formatting of the game wasn't the best, but the question wasn't how did you enjoy the game. I think it was like, what do you think about the American education system? Anyways, maybe I'm being too critical. It is easy to just sit here and be critical of something when you're not the one who actually has to click the bell. And I didn't know the answers to a good amount of the questions either. But overall, this was a fun little video. Let me know what you guys thought about it down below. And hit that like button, hit subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.